Hey, what's happening? This is Uncle Jay. I could be talking to you about anything in the world, but today I'm going to be giving my prediction on the upcoming bout between Steve the Wonder Boy Thompson versus Tyron the Chosen One Woodley at UFC 209. Alrighty then. This is the second time these two fighters have met. Let's first start with the challenger, Stephen Thompson. Karate fighter, very good striking, hands, legs. He mainly uses punches and kicks, not so much knees and elbows, because his background is like point karate fighting, but very effective, very elusive. He's a good counter fighter, but he's also quite good offensively. So he's very good at coming in and out. So even if it's the case that you're waiting to counter him, he's very good at getting to you first. He is susceptible to the right hand, but I feel that's that's something he's probably overcome since his last bout. His ground game is decent. He has very good wrestling defense, and his jiu-jitsu is purple belt level. But he's not one to take you to the ground and start going for submissions. He mainly uses his grappling skills to get back up, which he's pretty good at. Seeing that he has been able to stop high-level wrestlers such as Johnny Hendricks, even though Johnny Hendricks wasn't quite himself, and of course Tyron Woodley. Now let's look at the champ, Tyron Woodley. Very good wrestling. His jiu-jitsu is nothing to write home about. He doesn't really utilize it. His grappling mainly focuses on wrestling and having top control. His striking is, he's a very powerful and explosive fighter, but his striking is actually, at best, intermediate, and I would even say low intermediate. That really shows itself in his fights against Nate Marquardt, Rory McDonald, and even his last fight with Stephen Thompson. Now in his last fight, Tyron did have success, but that was mainly due to his power and his wrestling. And I think he did a lot of homework. He sparred with a lot of karate guys, so I think he was used to it. But even then, I felt like a lot of the fights, Stephen Thompson was able to overwhelm him in the striking department. Tyron also has this bad habit of moving back to the point that his back is on the cage. But he's very explosive, very powerful, and has very good wrestling. But yeah, I think his striking, there's a lot of room for improvement. Now for me, in the last fight, even though Tyron had very good moments with the knockdowns and the guillotine attempt, I personally thought Stephen won that fight, and I'll tell you why. The guillotine attempt, he wasn't able to get it, and Thompson ended that round on top of him, raining down punches. I would give him the knockdown, but overall I would have to say Stephen Thompson, to me, won that fight. He dominated the striking area, and the only spots where Tyron had any kind of success was when he got the takedown and when he managed to knock him down, which is big, In the rematch, I just feel like Stephen Thompson has Woodley's number. I feel like the couple of big moments Tyron had in the last fight were just down to Stephen Thompson making mistakes, and I don't think he's going to make those same mistakes. I wouldn't even be surprised if Stephen finishes Tyron in this rematch, but I actually see Thompson winning by decision, clear decision, unanimous decision, the kind of win where it's clear to every and anyone watching. Yeah, like in all my videos, I like to leave a scripture. The scripture I'm going to leave with this video is from Proverbs 23 verse 7, and it touches on the fact that as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. And the Bible clearly states the fact that the heart of man is desperately wicked. So if you don't have Christ in your life, no matter how good you think you are, your heart is filthy before God. You don't believe me? All you have to do is think of how you would behave in a desperate situation. Think of how you'd behave if there was no food, that you were in the middle of a famine, or if your family was threatened, or if your loved one was threatened, things like that. If you look at those situations with Christ not in the picture, you will find that you would do some horrendous things. And that is just the Bible, and that just reinforces the fact that the Bible says that the heart of man is desperately wicked. My brothers and sisters, like I keep saying, I know I'm like a broken record to anyone that normally watches my videos or listens to me at any of my sessions. You will die one day. And when a man dies, there's only two destinations, heaven or hell. And if you haven't given your life to Jesus Christ, you will end up in hell. My brothers and sisters, Jesus Christ came to die for our sins. He came so that we may enter into heaven through his blood, through his sacrifice. And that is by dedicating our lives to him and striving to live a life that honors and glorifies God through him. I'm going to pray now. Father, Lord in heaven, I just glorify your name because you're the Lord, King of Kings, Father, Lord. I just thank you for everything you've done in our lives, even the things we take for granted, even the things we're unable to comprehend, Father, Lord. Father, Lord, I just ask that everyone under the sound of my voice, Father, Lord, I just ask that you just fill and consume them with your Holy Spirit, fire, love, and the blood of Jesus Christ, so that they may know you on a real and intimate level, and no plan of the enemy prospers against them in any shape or form, Father, Lord. I ask that you just take control of every single area of their life, Father, Lord, and use it as an opportunity for them to come to know you on a real and intimate level. Father, Lord in heaven, I just glorify your name for who you are. Thank you and ask this through Jesus Christ, his Son. Amen. Hey! Yeah, that's the end of the video. Feel free to subscribe. Leave your comments below. And yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know whether you think Stephen Thompson will win or whether you think Tyron Woodley will win. And also comment on who you think would win between Tony Ferguson and Khabib Nurmagomedov. I think I got that right. Anyway, see you later. Bye.